Across 7 films, Alien, Aliens, Alien 3, Alien Resurrection, Prometheus, Alien Covenant, and Alien Romulus, the xenomorph undergoes various transformations, adapting to new environments and storytelling needs. In this video, we will explore how the xenomorph evolved across these films, focusing on its core design and traits. Okay, let's start with the original Alien, 1979. The original Alien introduces the xenomorph XX121, known as Big Chap. This version of the xenomorph is known for the creepy human skull visible inside its dome. It is tall, sleek, and biomechanical in appearance, blending organic and mechanical elements. Big Chap was designed to be both terrifying and visually striking, with its elongated head, skeletal frame, and hidden inner jaw. Big Chap's behavior is characterized by stealth and predation. It moves quietly through the ship, hunting the crew one by one, using its environment to stay hidden. Its acid blood and nearly indestructible form add to its threat, making it a near-perfect killing machine. This first xenomorph sets the standard for the species: lethal, intelligent, and almost indestructible. Aliens, the Hive and the Warriors. In Aliens, the xenomorphs evolve into hive-based creatures, acting more like insects than solitary predators. The warrior xenomorphs introduced in this film have a more ridged, insect-like appearance compared to Big Chap's smooth, sleek look. They also appear in greater numbers, operating as part of a larger hive, driven by a collective instinct to protect the queen, who is introduced as the matriarch of the hive. These warriors are more aggressive and numerous, swarming their enemies en masse. While Big Chap hunted its prey individually, the warriors are willing to die for the protection of the hive, sacrificing themselves if necessary. Their attacks are coordinated, and they use their numbers to overwhelm their opponents. The introduction of the queen adds another layer to the xenomorph hierarchy, showing the species' deep connection to reproduction and survival. Alien 3, the Runner. In Alien 3, the xenomorph evolves again, taking on characteristics from a quadrupedal host, either a dog or an ox, depending on the movie version. The result is the Runner, a xenomorph that is faster, more agile, and more animalistic. Unlike the warriors in Aliens, the Runner moves on all fours, and its sleeker body allows it to navigate tight spaces and hunt its prey with incredible speed. The Runner lacks the hive mentality seen in Aliens, functioning more as a lone predator. Its aggression and ability to run along walls and ceilings make it particularly dangerous in the confined prison environment of Fury 161. The Runner's slim, sinewy design marks a distinct departure from previous xenomorphs, highlighting the species' ability to adapt to its host. Alien Resurrection, human-tainted xenomorphs. Alien Resurrection presents a new kind of xenomorph, one that has been genetically modified through human DNA. These human xenomorph hybrids are more intelligent and exhibit greater human-like traits, especially in their ability to communicate and strategize.
Oh my God. I've never seen anything like it. Doctor, what is it, Doctor?
I'm fine. Get the t-shirt.
Their physical design is sleeker, with smoother, almost translucent skin, showing the influence of human genetics. The film's genetic tampering also results in the creation of the newborn, a grotesque hybrid born from a cloned xenomorph queen and a human. The newborn has a pale, fleshy appearance and displays emotional connections to its mother, Ripley 8. This hybrid represents a departure from the traditional xenomorph life cycle, emphasizing the unpredictable results of mixing xenomorph and human DNA. Prometheus, the Deacon. Though the xenomorph itself doesn't appear until the final moments of Prometheus, the film sets the stage for its creation. The Deacon, a precursor to the xenomorph, emerges from an engineer after being impregnated by a body hugger. While the Deacon shares many physical traits with the xenomorph, such as an elongated head and inner jaw, it lacks certain key characteristics, like the iconic dorsal tubes. Prometheus explores the idea of the xenomorph as a bioengineered weapon. hinting that the engineers created the species as part of their experiments. The Deacon's appearance at the end of the film acts as a precursor to the fully developed xenomorph we know from the earlier films, with Prometheus laying the groundwork for the creature's origins. Alien Covenant, the protomorph. In Alien Covenant, we see the first true form of the xenomorph, known as the protomorph. Created by the android David using the black goo, the protomorph is a more primitive version of the xenomorph, though it retains many of the species' defining characteristics. The protomorph's life cycle mirrors that of the classic xenomorph. It begins as a facehugger, implants an embryo, and bursts from its host as a chest burster. The protomorph is faster and more agile than the xenomorphs seen in earlier films, but its design is less refined. It lacks some of the biomechanical elements of the original xenomorph and behaves more like an animal, driven by primal instincts. Covenant suggests that David, not the engineers, played a crucial role in perfecting the xenomorph design, adding a new layer to the creature's origins. Now on to the alien Romulus xenomorphs. In Romulus, the xenomorph undergoes a significant evolution, referred to as the Romulus strain. This version of the xenomorph is bred in a Weyland-Yutani lab aboard the derelict Renaissance space station, which is divided into two sections, Romulus and Remus. The creature discovered in the wreckage of the Nostromo is revived, leading to the development of a new breed of xenomorph that shares a more tactical and refined approach to hunting. These creatures exhibit an even darker, more biomechanical appearance. They are closer to H.R. Geiger's original designs and are bred to be more cunning and methodical in their predation. The Romulus strain xenomorphs act independently of a hive structure and are capable of using the tight corridors and malfunctioning systems aboard the station to set ambushes. As the station's systems fail, the xenomorphs quickly turn Renaissance into a breeding ground, attacking the humans attempting to scavenge the station. Their behavior, while still instinctively violent, is more calculated, blending the primal aggression of earlier versions with an almost strategic sense of threat assessment. This new breed of xenomorph is particularly deadly, as they are designed to withstand extreme conditions, making them more difficult to kill than their predecessors. Did you enjoy Romulus? Let us know in the comments below. Also, check out the I'm Fine t-shirt in our store, the perfect gift for sci-fi fans. Until next time, stay frosty and alert.